Marcember, and welcome to this year's Marcember Madness selection show. The brackets are in, the committee has made their final decision, and after this short commercial break, we will unveil this year's tournament bracket. Welcome back, everybody. Well, the wait is finally over. It's time to unveil this year's tournament bracket. We'll start by unveiling the Lotto Courtyard Regional, where the 1 seed for Mount Olympus is Poseidon. Poseidon's had a great showing all year, only suffering 1 loss early in the season. They are a heavy favorite in this tournament. The 8-9 matchup. The 8 seed is the Pirates of the Caribbean. They will take on the winner of the MAC Conference, Hermione from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. After this short break, we will take you over to the Memorial Union Regional, where we will unveil part 2 of this bracket. Welcome back, everybody. Well, part 1 of the regional is done. Let's get part 2 down. The number 2 seed overall in this tournament, from a galaxy far, far away, the Jedi. He will take on the winner of our second play-in match, the 7-seeded Legolas from Legoland. And the 10 seed in this tournament is Bruce Lee. Interesting matchup here in the Memorial Union Regional, where the winner of Legolas versus Bruce Lee will take on the Jedi for a chance to go to the Final Four. When we come back, we will show you the Starbuck Regional with the 3 seed in this tournament. And after that, the 4 seed in the Campanile Regional. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. 2 of the 4 regionals are done. It's time to take you to the 3rd regional. The wait is no longer here. We're going to take you to the Starbuck Regional, where we have the first bye goes to the 3 seed, the Ring Wraith from Middle Earth. They come in as a huge favorite after winning their conference tournament. The 6th seed from Camp Half-Blood is Talia, daughter of Zeus. And the 11th seed from everywhere is the serial killer. He has been knocking off victims left and right all season long. It'll be interesting to see what he can do as an 11th seed sneaking into this tournament. When we come back, we will finish off the bracket by unveiling the Campanile Regional. Stay with us, you don't want to miss this. Welcome back. 3 of the 4 regionals are done. It's time to take you to the Campanile Regional, where we will finish off this bracket. The 4 seed from Iowa State University is the College Freshman. They will take on the winner of Batman versus the 12-seeded Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas. Very interesting regional here, as none of these teams won their conference tournament, but still made it into the field. Well, there you go, the bracket's set, and when we come back, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend Charles Barkley to give you some analysis before this tournament to help you fill out your bracket at home. Howdy folks, I'm Charles Barkley here to give you my pre-game analysis of this tournament. Looking at the Lago Regional, I don't think this is a competition. Poseidon has played better than any team all year. He is definitely going to make it to the Final Four. When I look over at the Memorial Union Regional, I see big upsets. I think the Jedi is at a huge disadvantage with the time change from traveling from a galaxy far, far away, playing the first game of the day on Thursday. And I don't even think Bruce Lee deserves to be in this tournament. He didn't win anything this year. I think Legolas advances to the Final Four in this regional.
I didn't get to study for that test because I do babysit my niece's kids.
See, I'm so ready for that Algebra 2 test. I'm gonna ace it.
Well, I love children. They're delicious. Okay, you too!
Really? Is that true? We've just received word that the serial killer has been disqualified from this tournament due to NCAA sanctions from too many murders outside of the field of play. That is a huge upset, as he was my dark horse for this tournament. I see the ring rate advancing with no problem in this regional. Looking at the Campanile regional, I don't even think any of these teams deserve to be in the field. I don't know how the college freshman got ranked 4 in this tournament. That is preposterous. That is absurd. If I had to pick one, I would choose Batman, but that's only because I have to. Without doubt, this is the weakest regional, and Batman should feel lucky to be there. Now let's get to my Final Four. Poseidon, Batman, Legolas, and Ringwraith. I think the best team in this tournament without a doubt is Poseidon, and I see no reason he does not advance to the finals. On the other side, since the serial killer's out, I'm going to have to pick Ringwraith to the finals. But I think once again, the finals will not be a challenge. Poseidon is far and away the best team we've seen in this tournament in the last 15 years, and Poseidon will be your tournament champions. Hello everybody. This is the first year that the NCAA has expanded from 8 teams to the 12-team tournament bracket, and we've already seen its effects show. Let's go to the highlights here. First, we have the Pirate versus Hermione.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Our next highlight, we have Legolas versus Bruce Lee. Since we have the disqualification over here, our third matchup of the tournament is Batman versus Willy Wonka. Let's see what happens.
Oompa Loompas, attack!
Even more upsets. This year's tournament has everything. Cinderella stories, heavy favorites, great storylines. Let's go to the highlights from this year's Elite 8. First, we have Poseidon versus the Pirate. Let's see it. Poseidon showed his dominance there. Now let's see the Jedi versus Bruce Lee. What a story this year Bruce Lee is. Our third matchup in the Elite 8 is the Ringwraith versus Talia. And in the weakest regional, as called out by Charles Barkley, let's see the college freshman versus Willy Wonka.
Attack!
The 3.5 million brackets submitted to ESPN.com. Not a single bracket predicted the Final Four correct this year. What a tournament we've had so far. So many upsets this year. This is the first time since the 1994 tournament that we've had 2 double-digit teams in the Final Four. Let's give you a little pregame analysis of these matchups. We have Poseidon versus Willy Wonka in the biggest upset in tournament history. However, I think Willy Wonka's run is going to come to an end this year. One of their key Oompa Loompas, Fluffy, was injured in the matchup versus the college freshman. He suffered a concussion by getting knocked in the head with a book. He will be out for this Saturday's game. I see Poseidon advancing here. On the other side, we have Bruce Lee versus the Ringwraith. The ring race had a pretty easy path so far, starting with a bye and coming off with Talia, who also advanced on a bye. The ring race has not seen much competition yet, and Bruce Lee will be its first true test. Bruce Lee pulled off 2 huge upsets. As Charles Barkley said, Bruce Lee was the worst team in this tournament. They've made it to the Final Four. It'll be a really interesting matchup. If I had to choose though, I see Bruce Lee going forward. I think the Cinderella story is going to continue, but we'll gotta see what happens. We'll see you at Jishti this Saturday afternoon for the Final Four.
Your time to make history. Remember how you got here?
All the blood, sweat, and tears.
Champions don't win based on the failures of their opponents. Champions become the best when they attack.
Olympus, attack!
Wow, what a game. A double overtime thriller that ends in heartbreak for Poseidon. The dominant team all year was shockingly upset by the ring race tonight in the championship. And this year's 2016 Marcember Madness champion is John Cena!